I don't know why it fucking hates me so much. How you doing, Seamus?
I'm great.
That's good. I clicked. We're recording, just so you know.
Oh, we're recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm alive.
No.
I'm alive now.
Yeah. It's. I just can't wait till I have money.
So yeah, dude, I can't wait till I have my $80,000 of tuition back.
It's never gonna happen. After we get to like 2 minutes
Fuck,
in.
I said that to the wrong person. Shit. Oh well, whatever.
After we get like 2 minutes in, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna watch it to make sure that you sound okay. Why is everything so fucking? Why are you picking up shit, Elgato? What is there to hear? The fucking train? Is that what? Can you hear the train? That's a very loud train, though. God damn it. I'm just hoping. Because it's like picking up everything. Why are you picking it up? Can you stop it? Okay. Maybe that. How does this sound? Does it sound any different?
It doesn't sound anything different to me.
Well, apparently it stopped picking up something, so let us fucking
Oh,
hope.
God.
I don't know what it stopped, but like my fucking little green bar isn't like jumping up and down like a fucking raccoon. Raccoons don't jump up and down, but that was the first animal that came to my mind. God, like I want a better setup. I want to be so rich that I can have two setups, one for podcasting and then one just to fucking make my YouTube videos with. God, wouldn't that be something? Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm just gonna hope to God you sound good. Like, okay, all I know is that it's good. I don't know what today. I'm just so fucking out of it. God.
Dude, I've just been dead the last like few days.
So have I.
Uh,
Fucking.
and I'm sick. I'm fucking sick.
No,
And I'm like,
why the fuck did you turn on webcam? What is going on? Okay, we're just gonna bear through it. Whatever fucking happens, happens. Seamus, it's your turn to do the intro.
it's my turn.
Yes, you do it Wednesday.
Are we going now?
Yeah, we're just fuck it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of the SeaDan MoRan podcast. Do I need to go on?
Okay. I think after like 5 episodes, like I'm gonna actually have an intro to this. And it's gonna be like a compilation of all of our topics and stuff. I really want to.
Okay.
I don't know how. Other than that, I hate hearing myself. Like I hear, like I'm repeating on your end, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's not fine, but it's okay. I'll deal with it.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but
It's whatever. We'll deal with it. We're 3 episodes in and we can't get this figured out. But
what were we even going to talk about?
We don't even know. We kind of rushed into this again.
You want to talk about the Modern Warfare beta that we got?
Yeah, I'll talk about that. Let me turn on the light because it's so fucking dark in here. I hate my fucking computer so fucking much.
Well, maybe you shouldn't live in darkness. Joker comes out in like 2 weeks. I can't wait.
The game comes out in like a month.
What?
The game comes out in a month.
Oh, yeah, the Modern Warfare game.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what you were saying.
I was saying that the Joker's coming out in like 2 weeks.
The Joker comes out in like 9 days.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I didn't know the specifics.
Anyways, guys, before we talk about the Modern Warfare beta, let's talk about NFL. Basically, me and Seamus are almost tied. Seamus got 10 correct last week. Do you want to go over our picks from last week, or should we just?
Not really,
Not
but
really.
just knowing that Daniel got 9 and I got 10, so I won the week, of course.
Yeah. Anyways, it's not about who wins the week. It's about who's gonna win overall. So for this week, do you want to discuss it, or do you want to go over it? Or do you want me to go over it?
What do you want to discuss? The Cam Newton thing? Or what?
No, like our picks. God damn it, Seamus.
Our picks?
Yeah.
Sure, let's do our picks.
Jesus.
I'm so confused. I'm eternally confused.
Okay. So for the picks this week, for the Thursday night football, we have the Eagles versus Packers. Seamus, who'd you pick and why?
Well, I picked the Eagles. I don't like the Packers. I don't like the Eagles either, but the Eagles have to win this game so they can prove that they're not a bottom of the barrel team.
They are.
Okay. We have an Eagles hater here. But that's the reason for my pick. And the Eagles are just far superior as a team.
They lost to the Lions.
The Lions are a good team. They haven't lost a game this season.
Yeah, I'm just saying they lost to the Lions though. Like they probably lose to the Chargers if presented the opportunity.
Okay, bud. This is a very charged episode right now.
You can really feel the tension in this episode.
Yeah.
I chose the Packers because overrated Aaron Rodgers is just gonna win it for them.
Yeah.
Because it's Aaron Rodgers. They just have to Hail Mary at every single play, and the Eagles won't be able to deal with it.
I'm glad you're not an NFL. I would love to see that game plan. Okay, guys, we're just gonna heave it up to.
That's what I did in fucking Madden. What was it, Madden 16 when Cam was like a 98 overall or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's when they got off their fucking Super Bowl run. You just fucking chuck it down the fucking field. Everyone's gonna catch it because it's fucking Cam.
Cam was so juiced back in the day. He kind of still is though, because he can run. But
well, not with that ankle now.
He's gonna be fine.
I don't know, man. They're prolonging surgery, is what they're saying.
Why?
Because they want to see if it can just heal on its own or something like that. If they're trying to like keep surgery out of it.
He's so done, dude. He's so done.
Yeah. I think if anything, like, I don't know if he, depending on how Kyle Allen does, and depending on how long it takes for him to even come back into the starting QB position, I don't think if Kyle Allen keeps playing like he did last week, then I feel like Kyle Allen could easily take starting QB.
All right, imagine this situation. Okay, they start the year, and they're 4-2, and Cam's getting healthy again, right? Okay, gets healthy, and they decide to trade him, and they trade him to none other than the Chicago Bears.
Oh, okay.
The Chicago Bears, who need a quarterback because Mitchell Trubisky is not a starting quarterback. They trade him to the Bears. The Bears are the most stacked team in the league. They have an MVP. They have Khalil Mack. That would be a mad team, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but they'd only have to rely on him to run because he can't throw a ball consistently.
And neither can Trubisky.
Okay, well, can whatever the fuck his last name is, run like Cam Newton?
No.
Okay, but with that being said, Cam Newton has a hurt foot. If he gets healthy again, he can't run like he used to.
they're always saying this. He can't do this and that. I'm telling you, Cam Newton is still an MVP. He just doesn't want to be
Who
with
are you?
Carolina anymore.
Who are you? You're
What?
actually taking Cam Newton's side? Who the hell are you, and what have you done with my cousin?
I'm just saying. I feel like Carolina fans have just thrown him under the bus. Oh, we got this new guy with like
I'm
a
not
basic
saying
name, Kyle Allen. Come on, he's got 2 first names. You think he's gonna do anything?
I'm not throwing him under the bus. I'm not saying fuck you, Cam Newton. I'm saying that if he can't act like, granted it was 3 years ago, he used to. Pat McCaffrey made a brilliant argument against this. With he used to skip and run onto the field and like smile and stuff, and now he just walks out and like straight faced, like he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty obvious that he doesn't want to be there, but the old Cam is still there even when he plays.
No, the old Cam could at least throw a ball. He at least went like 19 for 25. The new Cam goes like 2 for 36.
Hey, where was that in the Super Bowl?
Von Miller took the soul out of Cam Newton. That is what Pat McCaffrey said. Pat McCaffrey. Sorry, I keep butchering his name because I'm thinking of Christian McCaffrey.
Whatever.
Dude,
whatever, man. I'm telling you.
If they keep Cam Newton and Cam Newton could go back to 2015, 2016 Cam Newton, I'm just saying I would gladly love Cam Newton. I'm not giving up hope on Cam Newton. Let's say he does go to the fucking Bears. I'll still love Cam Newton even though he's in a Bears uniform. But I'm just saying you go 0-2 with Cam Newton and then you win the next 4 games.
I'm saying you guys are like all these Panther fans are like, we got this guy with 2 first names. He's gonna replace our MVP from like 4 years ago. It's
okay,
come on, let's be realistic.
Listen to this, Seamus. Who's the Chargers backup QB?
Fuck if I know. I think it's like a guy from North Dakota State or something.
Okay, well let's say you guys start off okay, well you guys are 1-2 now, but you guys started off 0-2, correct? Or were you guys 1-1?
We were 1-1.
You guys were 1-1. You start off 0-2 against Phillip Rivers. Phillip Rivers gets hurt, and you guys go 6-2 with your backup QB. Would you want Phillip Rivers back, or would you want your backup QB?
Well, Phillip Rivers is playing like shit right now, so
So this is the exact same situation, but with the Chargers and the Panthers.
Phillip Rivers has never won an MVP.
Okay, Cam Newton only won an MVP because he went 15-1.
That's a lie. He had one of the best seasons ever for the quarterback position.
Look at who his wide receivers were. Look at Greg Olsen, Ted Ginn Jr., Curtis Samuel. His running back, Jonathan Stewart. His backup, what was it, Curtis Payne?
I can't believe right now I am the one defending Cam Newton.
I can't believe it either. Usually you would agree with me. I'm confused, honestly. I am thoroughly confused about this.
Because I want to see him on another team. I want to see him on the Bears. I want that to happen.
That's what everyone's saying.
But, I mean, you guys are going to replace him for a guy with 2 first names. That's just, like, sad to me. Really sad. Really sad. Kyle Allen, come on. He has, like, the most white name in the world. Like, and he's not even, like, he's so ugly. The guy's ugly. Anyway.
Okay, looks aren't what you need for the NFL.
Okay, Andrew Luck was a beautiful man.
He was, and look what happened to him. He retired because he was tired of getting hit.
Yeah. That guy was a dork, but he's pretty awesome. Anyway, moving on, we have the second game.
Oh, we're still in the first one? Jesus. Oh, God. Giants versus Skins. I said Skins because the Giants, they barely won against the fucking Bucks. Like, I really don't see them. Okay, like it was a luck. If it was really lucky that the Bucks fucking kicker couldn't, when they needed it the most, could not make a field goal. The Giants won out of pure luck. So I say the Skins.
I'm gonna have to disagree on this one.
Okay, why? Can we have a civilized conversation this time and not bring up Cam Newton? Okay.
Daniel Jones is in business. This is what happened with the Giants when Eli Manning took over the starting job away from what's his face? I forget his name. He's like quarterback for the Rams. He played for you and I. Can't remember his name.
Sure.
Anyway.
The QB for the Rams right now?
No, not for the Rams right now. But like in the past, Kurt Warner. That's his name. Anyway, this is exactly what happened. He's living up to the prophecy. Daniel Jones is like Jesus for the New York Giants.
You know who is Black Jesus? Sorry.
Anyway, Daniel Jones is the New York Giants Jesus. They're going to win 9 games this year. 9.
That's a bold statement.
They're going 9-7.
That is a very bold statement, Seamus Rainey.
And they're going to get a wild card.
You think so? You know who should have got a wild card last year?
I don't know. Who?
Wait, was it last year?
The Panthers?
No.
No, the Chargers. That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. My bad.
We're gonna let Tyrod Taylor and the Bills, who can barely score, into the playoffs over the team that just beat them.
Is he? Hold on. Who is he still?
Who?
Their QB. Or who's the Bills QB?
The Bills QB is Josh Allen.
Oh.
Okay. They're 3-0.
All I know is that maybe this is too loud now. Maybe that's a good. All I know is that whenever I talk, the desktop audio picks up my microphone, so it's probably duplicating. So guys, if you hear that, I apologize. This PC fucking does not love me at all.
Dude, how much would it cost for me to get a Bears jersey with number 1 on it and Newton on the back?
Holy fuck, let's look that up. NFL Shop. NFL Shop.
Chicago Bears. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Yeah, how much would that? $170. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, that's how much uniforms are.
Are you like? Is this like a joke? No, I want number 1, and I want Newton on the back. It looks glorious. Looks amazing.
Oh, I guess this is Newton, not Cam Newton. Idiot. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you. If this does ever happen, I'm just saying. A pretty awesome deal that goes on. Oh, I can get 20% off my purchase. If I purchase 4 hours.
For the next 4 hours. And...
Thank God I can get like $25 off of 170.
Dude, is Newton like not fucking?
Oh, does it not load all the way for you? It only shows NE for me.
Mine says Cam Newton because I accidentally typed in Cam Newton. Fucking, it's like they know. Like, you guys can't spoil it, right? Let's have some fucking respect.
Next game, Chiefs Lions.
Chiefs.
Yeah, no qualms from me about that one. The Lions are a good team this year, though, so this will be
just because they beat the
road.
fucking Packers or the Chargers.
Yeah. Whatever.
Up next, Titans and Falcons. You chose Titans. I told Falcons. Quite frankly, I'm just gonna keep on choosing Falcons until they win a game. I'm pretty sure I chose them last week and they lost. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on choosing them until they win a game. I don't know why, but that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. This one's a tough one. These two teams are very mediocre. I like Marcus Mariota, but I don't know how long he's going to be a starting back for because he doesn't win in big situations. So
Right.
I don't know. I'm just going to pick the Titans for this one and hopefully it goes well.
Right. Browns versus Ravens. You, Seamus Rainey. For some reason, you chose. Oh God.
I chose the Browns.
Sorry, I'm looking at the audio. Like my desktop audio is picking up my microphone, and like I'm using the desktop audio for you to. Hold on, Seamus. I'm gonna mute myself, and you talk to them. You keep them entertained. You tell them a story.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep talking about this game because I'm not a very good storyteller. Actually, I can tell some stories, but I don't want to. But, you know, Daniel kind of lacks in good decision making. And
it's true. Look at my
this is this is one of them. Picking the Ravens to beat the Browns. Like, is that a joke? They have OBJ. That's all you need to know, Mr. Watchman. That's all you need to know. The Browns will win the game. Is Daniel back? Is he? He's not gonna speak to me. I'm like stuck here. I'm gonna have to do the podcast by myself, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
I'm back yet.
Oh, okay. I'm still supposed to be talking, apparently. Hey, I don't know. Hey, you guys, how do you mediate stress? I have a big exam tomorrow, and it's like chemistry, and it's not my favorite class. I fall asleep in class every time, and it's quite depressing, to be honest. I don't know. Does anyone have any like antidepressants they could send my way? I'd really appreciate it. Because I can't wait to get that score back and it'd be like last year in Chem 1 when I got like a 95 out of 150 on every test. So, the depression just kicks in when you get a terrible score. I think Daniel knows the feeling all too well.
Okay, go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't know how to get it. One thing I like about Elgato is how easy it was to record a podcast, or just to record other people's voices. But I do know the feeling of getting a terrible test score back. A lot in chemistry alone, or in physics alone. Physics I was just lost the whole entire time.
Oh man, same.
Physics was like shoving fucking 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. Like, no idea what was going on.
Yeah, physics was like like all those equations.
No, like, we already talked about this last podcast, but fucking stuff from when we were 2 years old we were supposed to remember somehow.
Yeah, you're supposed to know the fucking specific gravity of every single goddamn thing.
Seamus, you're turning into a robot right now.
I'm turning into a robot?
Okay, it's better. You fix it. You're good.
I don't turn into a robot. I'm a human.
Oh, God.
You know what I miss? I miss Terminator movies. When are they going to again?
Are we going to finish the picks?
Okay, yeah, let's finish the picks. I keep getting off topic. Oh, we got the Raiders and the Colts.
I said Colts because they still have something to prove. I'm pretty sure. Wasn't that my thing last time? That wasn't.
No, you said that about the Raiders.
I did. Shit.
You
Fuck.
shit on the Colts.
Okay, well then let me just change my pick real quick. They have something to prove. I choose the Raiders.
Yeah, I got the Raiders too. I mean,
It's the
I hope
fucking
they
Raiders.
win. Even though I'm a Chargers fan, I gotta say I do like the Raiders quite a bit.
Playoff potential
Oh,
compared to the Chargers, playoff potential.
okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Patriots, Bills.
Patriots. As much as we love the Bills, Patriots.
I had a hard time picking this one.
Imagine Cam Newton with Kelvin Benjamin again.
That would be a miserable existence.
Really?
I don't even think it was Von Miller that killed Cam Newton.
I think Cam Newton killed Cam Newton.
I think it was his shitty receivers that kept dropping the ball.
Yeah, I gotta say, at Super Bowl 50, not to fucking rebuild burn bridges, but like Super Bowl 50, the defense was doing really good. Luke Kuechly got an interception. It was just defense really held up, and then the QBs, well, not QB, but the fucking wide receivers basically said "fuck you"
Dude,
and dropped the ball. What?
the Panthers. Have they ever even tried to get Cam Newton any weapons ever?
Ted Ginn.
They just get him shitty receivers and like, hey, you can go play with these. You're the MVP, big guy. It's like, come on, get him some good ass receivers, and let's see Cam play again. I just want them to go 15-1 and lose in the Super Bowl again.
No, I don't. No. Don't say that.
That was the worst Super Bowl of all time.
No, last year was a worse Super Bowl than this year.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was so boring to watch. I was watching it with my roommate last year, and I was like, "This is like mind-numbingly boring."
Paven loves to say it was the best game in history. It's like, no, it wasn't.
It was so defensive. The defense is playing so well. Yeah, no one likes defense. Fuck defense.
True.
I'd rather see a Super Bowl where they score 50 than see a Super Bowl where they score like 7-3. Wasn't it 7-3?
Yeah, something like that.
That's sad. Oh, whatever. Moving on. Texans, Panthers.
Wait, it was like, I think it was like 10-3 or something. Hold on.
10-3? Yeah, that sounds right.
Was it 53? Is that what it was? Yeah.
13-3.
13-3. I love how you type in Super Bowl 53 score and it doesn't even fucking pop up. Okay. What's next?
Texans, Panthers.
Panthers.
This is like...
I was gonna rep my boys in blue.
Do you pick the Panthers every week?
I'm going to pick the Panthers every week until I actually think they're going to lose. I actually don't think that they're going to lose against the Texans.
Do we do the...
Kyle Allen, Seamus. Kyle Allen.
Yeah, that's a great name. I'm glad that's going to be a start.
Kyle Allen. I probably should put up soundproofing things on those walls, but at the same time, the more holes I put in, the more that I'm going to have to patch up when I move out.
Yeah. When are they going to play the Chargers again? It's like they're running scared.
Yeah, the Chargers are running scared, you're right.
Okay.
They're like, oh my god, they have Cam Newton. He's so imprecise. Oh my god, run away.
I would straight up trade Phil for Cam Newton.
I would too, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, if I were in your guys' shoes, I would trade Cam for Phillip.
Oh, okay. I was.
I'm not saying I would take.
So you just take Phillip for Cam? Is that like? I was like, is that a real take?
No, I would take Cam.
You know who should be trading for Eli Manning, right?
Who?
The Carolina Panthers.
No, fuck off. The fucking Chargers should.
The Chargers like quarterbacks who can throw the ball to the defense. Anyway, I got the Texans, and you know why I got the Texans?
Why?
J.J. Watt.
I was also about to ask, is J.J. Watt still a thing, or is he gonna get hurt again, like he does every season?
Well, this may be the game. This is like the fourth week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's coming soon. It's coming soon to it.
We're a very hostile episode. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. We moving on?
Yeah.
Chargers, Dolphins. This is like, looking at this page right now, it looks like a joke. Seriously? The Dolphins, Daniel?
I just have to go against the Chargers because it's your team. You went against my Panthers, I go against your Chargers.
It's a shame. It's a real shame.
It's a shame that the Chargers are going to lose, yeah.
They're going to find a way to like go to overtime or be like a one possession game.
Uh-huh.
It's the Chargers. It's going to happen.
Philip Rivers like, okay, guys, we're up by 13. All right, do not fuck this up. He's got to throw 8 interceptions in 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's colorblind in some way.
He's like, okay, guys, we're wearing white, and they're literally wearing rainbow. Okay, I don't know who to throw to.
Well, yeah, that sums it up. That really does sum it up. Last week was just awful. It's like watching a baby that just learned how to walk downstairs.
I thought you were going to say baby. Like, I thought you were going to bring up swimming for a second. I thought you were going to bring up drowning a baby.
Oh, yeah.
I really did.
Yeah. You know me. I'm a serial baby drowner. Moving on.
What's purple and blue at the bottom of a pool?
What the fuck?
You remember that? What's purple and blue and at the bottom of a pool?
Yeah.
Baby was slashed. Okay, moving on. Bucks and Rams. We both said Rams.
Yeah, I don't think there needs to be a conversation about this one.
Yeah, Seahawks and Cardinals. We both had Hawks. Really no explanation either.
Yeah.
Vikings versus Bears. I said Bears. Honestly, I think it's gonna be close, even though the Bears don't have a QB, unless they trade Cam Newton. But they won't be able to play this week. Never mind.
Elaborate why it's gonna be close.
Because they last week. Hold on, let me type up the scores again. Week 3. Okay, so last week, the Bears went 31-15 against the Redskins, and the Packers went 34, or the Vikings went 34-14 against the Raiders. Who's the tougher opponent, Redskins or Raiders?
The Raiders.
You're a liar. Now he's choosing the Raiders. Interesting.
Well, I chose the Raiders.
now he's with the Raiders. He's a liar, guys. He's full of shit. I really think the Bears would have a better chance against the Vikings because the Vikings literally. Is there a fucking helicopter? There is. Jesus Christ, why is he flying so low? What the fuck's wrong with you? People are trying to record.
Because you hear a helicopter?
Yeah, sorry. No, it was like really low. It's like literally, it's like he's trying to watch me right now. Anyways, I literally think.
Wanted to be airlifted?
Yeah. Next episode, in the sky. I think the Bears could easily outweigh the Vikings. The Bears have had a semi-good season so far. They're like, what, 2-1?
Yeah, no, they're 1-2.
No, they're not. Who did they lose to last week?
They didn't lose to anyone. They won.
Yeah, so they're 2-1.
No, I'm telling you, they're 1-2.
They're 2-1.
Dude, they're 1-2.
I'm legit looking at it right now. They lost to the Packers. They won against the Broncos. Okay, and then they won last week. Let's add it together. They're 2-1.
I think you're wrong.
So the Vikings won last week. The Vikings lost the week before, and then the Vikings. Where the fuck are they? They won. They're both 2-1.
The Vikings are 1-2.
No, they're not.
The what?
They're both 2-1.
Oh shit.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both 2-1.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Judas fucking Priest.
I'm still not wrong though. So.
God, host joke school. Fuck the fucking school. Fuck the Vikings.
I think the Vikings are gonna win this game.
It's a very hostile episode, guys.
And there's one reason.
Why?
Adam Thielen.
Seamus, hold on really quick. I just want you to know, we are 33 minutes into this, and we haven't even gone past a segment that's supposed to last 10 minutes.
Hey.
I just want you to know that.
Well, we're 3 from being done, so I guess the third to last one is the Jags versus the Broncos. You have the Broncos. Why?
I've said this last week, and I'll say it again this week. I hate the Jaguars. And I'm just facing all of my efforts on the fact that I hate the Jaguars, as Tom Hiddleston says, and or I guess any British person would say it like that. And last week we voted against the Jags because #fuck the Jags, and we were wrong. So I'm just ready to be wrong again this week.
How can you hate Gardner Minshew?
How can you love the Jaguars? How can you possibly think the Jaguars are gonna win a game, even though they won last week?
Because it's the Broncos and they have Joe Flacco.
Can I tell you something, Seamus? Can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's up?
Broncos would beat the Chargers.
I was about to leave the call. I could see it happening. Next is the Cowboys and the Saints.
Saints, easy. Saints just demolished the Seahawks. And by demolished, I mean they beat them by what was the score? They beat them by 6.
Daniel, I gotta tell you something.
I gotta tell you something too. You go first. Mine's really excited.
How about them Cowboys?
No one likes the Cowboys. They can shit on that star.
I heart the Cowboys. They are America's team. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, all them guys. That's America right there. That is hard work. They are the most Midwest team in this whole nation. The Cowboys are going to stomp.
We don't want to finish that. I just want you guys to know that he's full of shit. Okay, hi.
Did you just leave?
No, of course not. Let's look out for around the 37, 38 and a half minute mark, and you guys can hear what I said in the podcast.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I said something when I left. Also, Seamus, give me a random word.
Peanut.
Peanut. Peanut is the random word for the day. Last week was pineapple? I don't remember.
I don't even know.
Hold on, I gotta look it up. Totally not giving myself viewpoints or view time.
I don't know.
Just let it happen. Okay, what's next? Who's up next? Seamus?
Who's up next?
Yes.
Steelers versus Bengals. Why is this game on Monday Night Football?
Because they're just like, let's just throw the trash at the end.
Yeah, well, they do have a female announcer, so.
Okay, maybe I should have said it like that. Okay, guys.
What's a podcast without a little misogyny?
Yeah, let's just completely fuck over.
Daniel, do you disavow my comments?
Never.
Never? Okay. Because I don't disavow them. She does. She's awful. She makes my ears want to bleed.
Dude, what the fuck was the random word that I said?
Peanut.
No, not you.
It was peanut.
Dude, it's actually pissing me off. Maybe it was peanut.
No, it was pineapple, I think, right?
I don't know, Seamus.
What was the... Why are you looking for the random word?
Because I forgot what it was.
Well, I...
Also, guys, I just want to point out something real quick. Okay, if I'm posting a fucking podcast episode, don't ask to play the beta. That's all I gotta say.
What?
One of the comment, he was like, can you play the MW beta with me? And I'm like, it's a fucking podcast. I'm not gonna talk about the beta right now. Like, I didn't play it with him, and I posted the beta, and he was like, how dare you? I'm like, dude, this is like legit the only time I got to fucking play it was when I recorded it.
Yeah, that beta was something.
That fucking 32v32 ground war was insane.
I couldn't take it. It was like too much. It was too close. They don't have big enough maps.
Are you being serious right now?
I felt like I was getting fucking melted.
Okay, well, they have like 3 or 4 maps for the ground war, and then they have like I don't know how many maps they have in general.
I just got to be honest with you. The ground war does not work on Call of Duty.
Ground war's always been on Call of Duty.
Not with huge ass tanks that like
32v30. They're re-innovating Call of Duty.
They're not innovating shit.
They're re-innovating. Re-innovating. Meaning re-fucking doing it.
Okay, I guess so. They're making a shitty version of Battlefield. I understand.
Okay, yeah, they copy Battlefield a lot, but it's just a fucking beta, Seamus, okay?
Okay, when's the next Battlefield coming out?
Fucking never, hopefully. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. That was a little rough. We loved our Battlefield time. Dude, do you want to buy Battlefield 4? I just relive the old days.
Dude, I really do. I like Battlefield 4. We should really get it. I think we should get...
They're being serious right now.
Yeah, I really think we should.
They said 2020.
2020? I can't wait that long.
Battlefield 2020 or Battlefield 2019? There's usually roughly time.
Is it going to be another stupid one?
Probably. Why don't they just do Bad Company 3, for the love of God?
Or why don't they just, do a modern game like Battlefield 4? That was actually fun.
Dude, I love Battlefield 4. Okay. So this post...
Battlefield 4 gives me a mini erection. Okay, going on.
It really does. This post on Reddit says the next Battlefield will come in 2020 and will be modern day combat. They did 2 history combat Battlefield, one after another. One was a success. The other one, neither was a success. Let's be honest. Like, Battlefield 1 can go fuck itself, and Battlefield 5 we just won't even talk about. I don't know why they called it Battlefield 5 in the first place, but it's fine. They can't go to Vietnam, and they won't go into future combat. That would be risky, and EA is not in the place right now to take risk. Yeah. All the known Battlefield YouTubers are suddenly pushing modern Battlefield content. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Bad Company 2. Dude, next time I go home, I'm grabbing Bad Company 2.
You're grabbing Bad Company 2?
Yeah, dude, that game still holds up as a great fucking game.
It does. And you know what is good about the Battlefield games? They figured out how to balance the weapons correctly.
I mean, they really did. I mean, it was kind of easy. It's easy to balance a fucking like an LMG is made to like tear through shit, while a fucking assault rifle and submachine gun. Like assault rifle, it's made for like long term, like long distance, like medium combat. While submachine guns, you can't go cross mapping people, which is something that fucking Call of Duty decides is a thing.
Yeah, and like that Call of Duty beta that I just played, like I played it not that long, and I was tired of getting beat in short range situations when I had a SMG and the other dude had a light machine gun, and that just aggravates me because this guy was like the one time the guy came around the corner and he literally like sprayed me down.
You could one tap people with an LMG.
Exactly.
Like that's a thing in real life though. Like you get hit with an M60, you're fucking done. I guess M240 now, but like seriously. Like
Yeah.
at the same time, like you won't be able to like spin around like faster than fuck with a fucking LMG to be able like in real life scenario. Granted, I've never been to war. I've never been in the army or anything. I don't know what it's like, but I'm just assuming in a real life scenario, a person with a light ass submachine gun would be able to move faster than a person with LMG. So like you can do like a fucking 360 spin off a fucking roof, like YYX no scope with a submachine gun way easier than an LMG.
Yeah. Call of Duty. I saw some post, like I think it was a tweet actually. It was like, will Call of Duty Modern Warfare, will this save the Call of Duty series?
I think it might, but listen, here's something about Call of Duty. So there's a Spec Ops mode, right? And then there's the multiplayer and the campaign. PS4 players are getting survival mode in Spec Ops for a whole year before Xbox can get it.
What the fuck? Is that real?
That's what everything's fucking saying.
Are you? No, that isn't right.
So like Spec Ops, you can have Spec Ops and you can play the missions and stuff like on Xbox right away, but you won't be able to play survival mode until like October 1st, 2020.
That's so fucked up.
But
What
that's
the hell?
I think that's like their way of like because they're not doing like you have to wait a week after or a month after or whatever for like DLC because like they're not doing DLC anymore. They're just releasing the maps on all services at one time because of the crossplay. But I don't want to download fucking Modern Warfare on my PS4 just to be able to play survival. And by the time it comes out for a fucking year, the next Call of Duty's got to be out.
Oh, that's so bogus. You're paying for a game and you don't even get the.
Exactly. So it's like, what's the fucking point?
Are they gonna discount it? Are they gonna give us 40% off?
You guys have to pay $58 instead of $59.
Yeah. That's so annoying. Why do they do that? I hate that.
Yeah, it's really.
Didn't it used to be like a month?
Yeah, when it was before the next gen, like when it was Xbox before the next gen came out, it was a month after. So like we'd get it, like let's say one came out in like January, a DLC, PS4 or PlayStation would get it like 3 or a month after. So again in February.
Oh man, that frustrates the hell out of me. And that just came out, didn't it?
What?
That they're doing this.
Yeah, it came out today.
That's so ridiculous. They got a bunch of people to pre-order it because of the beta, and then they come out with that like literally a day later.
You can still cancel it though. That's the thing. You have up until 10 days to cancel your pre-order.
Yeah, that's true, but people aren't going to.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I fucking took 5 days off of work to play this when it fucking drops. I'm not canceling it.
Yeah, my roommate was playing it. Like, she was like, "Dude, can I play?" And I was like, "Sure." And
The disappointed sure.
he looked like a fucking idiot when he was playing. He couldn't even like, he literally looked like a Christmas noob that got an Xbox and has never played an Xbox before and just landed in a multiplayer game. Like, he didn't know how to aim down sights.
Hold on. How did you feel about? Did you try sniping in that game or in Modern Warfare?
It was slow.
Like, if I felt like obviously able to play it and stuff, but like I could not like shoot. Like I could shoot it, but like I couldn't line it up. Like, do you have to aim ahead or do you aim right on them?
I don't know. I couldn't. I didn't get one kill with the sniper because I didn't know how to use it.
I could quick scope with it perfectly fine and stuff, but like on ground war when I was going across and like trying to like look like I was like running down out of their spawn, I couldn't fucking shoot anyone because like I was trying to like every time my crosshairs would line up with them and I pulled the trigger, it would just like act like I was 10 feet behind them. So then I tried lighting or like aiming ahead, and then I would like be 20 feet ahead of him. So I don't know, or I'd get a fucking hit marker. That's the worst. That's the worst.
You know what I'm still waiting for?
Bad Company 3.
The Modern Warfare 2 remake.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened with that.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's a very sad day when they wasn't it like rumored too?
It was rumored for it to be a campaign only.
Oh, that would have been
remake.
dumb.
But it would make sense for them because it's fucking Activision and they'd be.
That's so
They're
dumb. Why would
stupid
they?
enough to
Why
do
would
it.
they
They're
do
stupid.
that?
They're stupid. It's Activision.
I guess so. I guess so. Oh, we're gonna release a game, but not even release a full game. But they're doing that anyway, so.
Okay, so Activision owns the Call of Duty trademark, right? Isn't like.
Yeah.
So let's say, now hear me out on this, because Activision's basically the go no go and everything. So it's Activision's idea for the whole PS4 exclusive for a year thing. If that's true, it's Activision, because you know, like literally, Infinity Ward has been like praying and like preaching, I should say, that we want everyone to have the same experience, the same exact time. Blah blah blah. That's why they, instead of making a port for the PC, they flat out made the game, coded it and everything for the PC, so it played smoothly and stuff. What if Treyarch, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer Games, Raven Software, everyone that's been a part, High Noon Studios, I believe also, what if they were like, we're gonna buy Call of Duty so that way you guys can't tell us what the fuck to do? I feel like if Activision stepped out of Call of Duty would be saved, in my opinion.
Yeah, but it never happened.
I know it would never happen, but like, imagine if it did.
It'd be awesome, but then they'd probably sell out again. It happens every time. Like, you'll see all these titles, and they'll be like, they'll come out with a great game, and then one console will want exclusivity, and they'll be like, oh, giving it, and then the money comes in, and they're automatically like shilling for the company.
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. What's another major publisher? I guess EA, but we don't want EA to buy it. It'd be
EA
worse.
Sucks.
So there's Activision. Hold on, let me look up. Are they publishers? Is that what it is, or developers? No, publishers. That was stupid of me. I didn't say that. Activision, Blizzard, Microsoft. We don't want like Microsoft or Sony to buy it. EA, we don't want to buy it. Okay, I guess really our best bet is to have or Activision stay. It's sad, but it's true.
Dude, I'm watching these clips of Battlefield 4. I miss it.
How much is it on the Xbox? Do you know?
I don't.
I don't have the money. It'd take a couple weeks for me to have the money.
Xbox price. Let's see. I'm clicking it. It's $20.
That's outrageous. I'm not paying $20. I'm sorry.
No way. That
Dude,
is
it was like
worth
$4 at one time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's quite disappointing. You could get Battlefield 4 and Hardline for $29.99. So you can see how much you're getting ripped off.
They probably just fucking go to GameStop and they'd sell it for like $4.
Yeah, they'd probably sell it for really cheap.
Honestly, that might be the way to go. I mean, I don't want to like have disc anymore, but at the same time,
It's like
I'm kind of missing my Battlefield 4.
true. I love Battlefield 4.
That was like the best Battlefield, other than Bad
It's-
Company too.
It seriously is like, and they had all the great maps and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I never got to play on the big maps on Xbox One though. You know.
Yeah, you never got to play the 60v64 or whatever, or the 60v60.
Yeah.
Because I think for the next gen it was 60v60, and previous gens was like 30v30 or something like that.
Let's see. Dude, it's $14.99 at GameStop. What the hell?
God.
See, that's how popular the game was, though. So.
Yeah, but I think that'll do it for this episode, guys. We're 55
that'll
minutes
be
into it. We would legit just go on rambling for 20 years. So we have to shut it off now. Thank you guys for watching the SeaDan MoRan podcast episode 3. If you guys liked it, then you guys are fucking stupid. If you liked it, there's something wrong. But if you did like it, press the like button. If you're new to my channel, dbomb5800, or the soon to be, if not, this will be uploaded on it, SeaDan MoRan channel, please subscribe. All help is wanted. If we hit 2 subscribers, other than me and Seamus, we would start a Patreon. And all help would be wonderful. So remember the code word that was said around like 38 minutes or 36 minutes, something like that. And see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. Farewell.